top story this morning. Bombshell news from the United States Supreme Court after an apparent leak of a majority draft opinion shows the panel's conservative majority of justices, they appear ready to overturn Roe versus Wade.
So that's according to a report published Monday night in Politico. So news of that leak is now sending shockwaves across the country. So according to ABC News, Politico obtained that document from, quote, a person familiar with the court's proceedings. Now, it's important to note ABC News has not independently confirmed the draft. However, a spokesperson for the Supreme Court declined comment. All right, and Chanu, you have more details on exactly what is happening with this situation at this time.
Yeah, Jackie, it is important to note, again, like you said, that these documents have not independently been confirmed by ABC News, but those documents are labeled as a first draft of the opinion in a case challenging Mississippi's ban on abortion after 15 weeks. But in that draft, Justice Samuel Alito, the opinion's apparent author, writes Roe was egregiously wrong from the start. The United States has had established abortion rights for nearly 50 years now. Here's Josh Gerstein, a senior legal affairs reporter with Politico.
It was circulated in the court as a first draft by Justice Alito in February, dated February 10th. So it is possible there have been some changes since then.
Now, the significance of that date is the draft is dated 2 months after oral arguments were heard after the case of Dobbs versus Jackson Women's Health Organization. The pending Dobbs case involves Mississippi's ban on abortions after 15 weeks, but right now it's not clear if this draft is the court's final word on the matter. Now, the chair of the Iowa Democratic Party, Ross Wilburn, weighed in on the Politico report, saying, I know that many of us are afraid right now, but we have the power to elect champions for reproductive freedoms this fall who will write the protections of Roe into law at both the federal and state level. Local 5 has reached out to the Republican Party of Iowa for comment and have not yet heard back, but Jackie, Planned Parenthood, a strong pro-choice advocate, also issued a statement.
That's right, Chanu. So like many who feel strongly, Planned Parenthood tweeted, let's be clear. This is a draft opinion. It's outrageous. It's unprecedented, but it is not final. Abortion is your right and it is still legal. So right now, we are working on getting more statements from Iowa lawmakers on both sides of the aisle. This is a developing story, and we will continue to update you as we learn more.